please excuse this whole cicada infestation or locust infestation or the Lord is coming back-esque situation going on outside. I am currently outside. That's what the scenery is. But I'm going to do the I am a vlogger tag. So let's get right into it. The first question is, what type of vlog channel do you have? I have a vlog channel where it's basically your traditional vlog channel where you follow me around throughout my days and my life and different events, and you get to see exactly what I'm doing and exactly what kind of awkwardness comes out of my body because I low-key suck at vlogging. Therefore, whatever. What is your vlog channel name and what is the meaning behind it? My vlog channel name is The Daily N-E-N, and the meaning behind it is The Daily N is basically my daily vlog channel, and EN is the letter, the way the letter would look if it was pronounced for the first letter of my name, which is an N. Extremely confusing for whatever reason. So yeah, how long have you been vlogging? I've only been vlogging for a short time, maybe a couple weeks, and I like it though. I really enjoy it, and I hope to keep vlogging for a very long time. What type of camera do you use? I knew this was going to be a question, and I didn't even really read them. The kind of camera I use is an Aiptek GVS Action HD 1080p. So it looks like this. When I'm filming from the front, you can see my viewfinder in the back, and then it looks like this on the other end. So yeah, I like it. It gets the job done. It's pretty decent. What editing program do you use? Okay, well, I started off using Windows Movie Maker, and then I wanted to get something that allotted me a few more capabilities, like overlay video editing. I wanted to be able to do that, and I wanted to have some different options in terms of transitions and fading and whatnot. So I wanted it to be a little bit more high tech, I guess. And so I switched to Corel, the Corel X Pro, the Corel Video Editing X Pro 7, and I do like it, but there are some glitches that I don't particularly care for, and some functions that I'm unable to fix that I would like to have fixed that I cannot figure out how to have fixed. So I guess that's my only kind of downfall with editing software, but I am in the market for a different version. I know that a lot of YouTubers use like Final Cut Pro, but I have a Windows HP based computer, so I can't really use that. So I guess I can't really use that unless I buy it for my computer version, whatever. But I use currently Corel Video Studio X Pro 7. So yeah, and now I'm just being swarmed by bugs. Don't mind me, just being swarmed by bugs. Vlog life just got real. Okay, how do you feel when vlogging in public? I feel like it's awkward, and it's probably gonna get better, but people just, people stare a lot because they don't know what you're doing. Especially when you try to vlog on the grocery store, it seems to be virtually impossible. So I'm currently extremely awkward, and I feel a little bit leery about it. What is the best thing about vlogging? The best thing about vlogging is, to me, the creativity behind it and putting it on YouTube and being able to vlog past experiences and being able to go back and look at those things. I feel like that's something that's really, really exciting to me, and just the whole exciting creative editing process of vlogging. You get to put your personal spin on things, and you get to showcase the content in ways that your viewers are going to like. What is the worst thing about vlogging? The worst thing is the actual uploading process, how long it takes to edit sometimes, and I guess the same problem that it would be if I were to use my camera for other things. So like my SD card ran out of memory in the middle of a really important moment, or I left my camera at home. That's always terrible Sometimes, honestly, for me, I leave my SD card in my computer, and when I take my camera with me, I have nothing to record within. It's literally and virtually pointless. Do your family and friends like being a part of your vlogs? Yes, well, for the most part. My family doesn't care, but my dad in particular doesn't really like being on camera. He thinks it's weird, but that's really it. My brother doesn't care anymore, really. My mom always asks me, "You're not gonna vlog?" So I think people are just getting used to it. Besides making memories, what do you want viewers to get from your channel? I want them to get the point of me enjoying what I do, loving what I do, liking to record, liking to edit things for you guys, and just the sheer point that people who vlog, especially daily vloggers, put a lot of effort into what they upload, and to give you an intro and an outro and an end slate, and to get it up every day. I even sometimes fail at that just simply because it takes me forever to get things done, or I'm a super large perfectionist when it comes to my content. So like, for instance, using the Corel Video Studio X Pro, whatever, that to me is what I can't get done is unacceptable, and that's why I'm looking for something else. So I just want you guys to get out of my channel that I try to put as much work into it as possible and try to get it as perfect as I can for you guys. There are bugs literally killing me, eating me alive right now. What is the craziest thing you have ever, no, what tips do you have for future vloggers? For future vloggers, I would just say, make sure you get a pretty good camera. Make sure you like your editing software, that you know how to accurately use your editing software. And one big thing for me, make sure that you know what kind of vlogger you want to be. Do you want to be a vlogger where you upload 3 times a week, or a vlogger where you just vlog the weekends and upload on Mondays, or a vlogger where you do daily vlogs, monthly vlogs, only vlog events? If you want to be a travel vlogger, a food vlogger, there are a lot of different choices that you have with vlogging, and just try to decide what kind of vlogger you want to be. And if you want to be all those things, more power to you. Do it. Who cares? What is the craziest thing you have ever vlogged? The craziest thing I've ever vlogged is actually going to be coming up on my channel. If it's not up already, it will be up after this video. And what is on my arm? Oh, joy, I got bit by something. It will be up probably before or after this video, but me and my mom and my brother were acting really silly, and I vlogged my mom doing something really crazy, and it is really funny, and you guys are gonna love it. If you could vlog anywhere, where would it be? I guess I'd like to vlog around different countries, and like to vlog doing different things in other countries. So I like to be vlogging in Ireland, or be vlogging in Spain, or be vlogging in Madrid. I like to be vlogging other places around the world. That'd be really cool. I have a lot of cool concepts between vlogging and my art, and just traveling in general. How long do you plan on vlogging? I plan on vlogging for years, honestly. I would like to do it for a very long time, and I would like to not only just put it somewhere in the world, but I like to vlog for my own prosperity and for my own references for life. My arm is itching. What vloggers do you look up to? I guess the vloggers that I wouldn't say look up to, like maybe like a role model or something, but in terms of their work ethic, in terms of what they get done, in terms of what they provide for everybody to view, I really like the Shaytards. I love the Saucony Jolies. I love Samika Vlogs. I really love Samika Vlogs. Enslate, I really like how it's like the video and then the overlay videos pop in. I think that's really cool. I love that. So pretty much the vloggers who do the work and who are consistent with their vlogging uploads. Do you like to add music in your vlogs or special effects, or do you like to keep it more real life? I like to add music and special effects. I like to make it feel like it's a TV show, or like a what's the word? I don't know, like I want it to get more into like a docu-series, like beeps in it and stuff like that, and cuts and outtakes. But until I get to the point where I know how I want that to look, you get intro music, transition music maybe, and outro music. There will be a up-and-coming end slate for, there is an end slate, but I want it to be a better one. So there is a better up and coming end slate for my vlog channel. Who does the editing? I do. I do all the editing for my vlog channel and my main channel, simply because I am the only person who runs it all, I guess. How long does it take to edit? If it's a vlog, it takes me probably an hour or 2 hours, simply because sometimes I have to cut videos. Sometimes I pretty much always add transition slides and transition special effects. So that particular, the bugs are back. The bugs are back, y'all. The bugs are back. So that is the worst. This is the worst. This is a terrible idea. Okay, so that's what I like to do, and that's why it takes me so long. How long is your longest vlog? My longest vlog, let me see. I actually can go look for you. I think my longest vlog is like a lot of minutes. Like a whole lot of minutes. And look at this. Ah. Okay, so my longest vlog is 21 minutes and 34 seconds. How fun. Okay, so the last question is, who would you like to collab with? I'd love to collab with Charisse Christine. I love her vlogs. I'd love to collab. Yep. I love to collab with Samsy's vlogs. Fun for Louis because he travels a whole lot of places and I'd love to do that. Maybe the Saucony Jolies. So yeah, I always hate naming people who vlog because I feel like I always forget my favorite people every time I mention everyone. But I hope I named everyone. I will definitely leave links to all my favorite vlog channels in the description bar where you guys can check it out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!